It's midnight. You're finally asleep, but your website is wide awake, and it's ghosting your best leads. If your Stripe notifications have gone quiet, despite all your hard work, it's not a marketing problem. It's probably a front door problem. People are showing up, ready to work with you, and they can't get in. It's not your content. It's not your coaching. Your tech is blocking the people who need you the most. I've seen this dozens of times. Coaches losing $3,000 in sales because a form broke, missing out on clients who tried to buy at midnight and just gave up. And the worst part? You don't even know it's happening until someone emails you weeks later asking why they never heard back. We're going to look at the 3 places your business is accidentally telling clients go away and how to fix them in 5 minutes. The first 2 places, they break trust before you even say hello. But the third one, it kills momentum at the exact moment they're ready to buy. Let's go fix your front door together. Let me show you the math that most coaches never see. You get 100 visitors on your site. 5 actually try to sign up, 2 hit errors, maybe the form doesn't submit, the page won't load, or the email never arrives. You just lost nearly half your potential clients before you even said hello. If one client is worth, say, $1,500, that tiny glitch just cost you $3,000. That's a family vacation or a month of childcare. And here's what makes it worse. Most of the loss is invisible. You only see the leads who email you to report the problem. Most people don't even email, they just leave, taking their revenue with them. Your brilliant coaching, your transformational process, your perfect offer, none of it matters if people can't actually get through the front door. When your site and CRM work together, these problems disappear. The tech runs in the background while you focus on what you're actually good at. So let's find out where your front door is actually stuck. You built your sales page on a 27-inch monitor, and your clients are trying to buy on iPhones while standing in the Starbucks line. I had a client with 0 mobile sales for 2 months. The button required 3 scrolls on mobile just to find it, and when people finally got there, the checkout form was so tiny they had to pinch and zoom. Their thumbs got frustrated, and so the clients left. This happens to everyone. I still occasionally find mobile display issues on my own site that need fixing. It's just part of keeping things running right. But here's the thing that stings. When a potential client says, "Hey, I tried to buy, but the page looked weird on my phone." It doesn't just cost you a sale. You know that sinking feeling? There's a gap between the high-level coach you are and the low-level tech your clients are seeing. That gap is what's actually keeping you small. This is why I build on frameworks like HWP. It's designed for speed and actual mobile use, buttons that work where your thumb actually taps, not where some page builder thinks they should be. Here's your 5-minute test. Pull out your phone right now. Open your sales page. Can you complete the checkout with your thumb in under 30 seconds? No pinching, no zooming, no hunting for hidden buttons. If you're squinting or hunting, your clients are too, and they're making a decision between meetings, during school pickup, while waiting for coffee. If your site doesn't work in those moments, you're not in the running. I know, it feels like one more thing on your already too long list. Because even if they can see your site on a phone, it doesn't matter if you accidentally ghost them the second they say hello. Let's say they finally sign up for your lead magnet. They're excited. They check their inbox, expecting that welcome email you promised. Nothing. I had a client with 47 subscribers over 3 months, but only 12 people actually received her emails. Her website thought it was sending emails, but nothing was actually going out. The problem? Her SMTP was broken the entire time. Think of SMTP as the delivery truck for your emails. If the truck is broken, your emails stay in the warehouse. Your website can build the perfect email, but if the truck never leaves the lot, nobody gets it. To you, it's just a sync error. To them, you just ghosted them on the first date, and the relationship is over before it even started. This is where unified systems make the difference. When your site and CRM live in the same place, with tools like Fluent SMTP handling email delivery, form submissions trigger the automation instantly. Tags get applied, emails hit their inbox immediately. But only if your delivery truck is actually running. Here's your 5-minute test. Sign up for your own lead magnet using a personal Gmail account. If that welcome email isn't sitting in your inbox within 60 seconds, you probably have a leak. Whatever platform you're using, you need to check your SMTP connection and your automation triggers to make sure they're actually firing. You should also check your spam folder to see if your emails are landing there instead of in the inbox. I know, you think everything's fine until it isn't, but this next one kills momentum at the exact moment your lead is most excited to buy. They just gave you their email. This is the moment of highest intent in your entire funnel. They're excited. They're ready for next steps, and your site just refreshes, "Submission received," in tiny gray text. Or worse, it dumps them back on your homepage with zero context. It's like walking into a store, handing someone your money, and having them just stare at you in silence. Awkward. Confusing. And in that silence, doubt creeps in. They start wondering if they made a mistake. That blank stare from your website is where your sales go to die. This is when they're most excited about working with you. That energy is gold, but most coaches waste it by leaving people in digital limbo with nothing to do. What they actually need is clear direction. A great thank you page doesn't just say, "Thanks." It tells them exactly what happens next. Check your inbox in 60 seconds for your download. Whitelist this email address so future messages don't land in spam. Book your free call here while you wait for the email to arrive. That's how you turn a lead, who might read your email, into a client who's already booked their call. You capture momentum at its peak. The 5-minute fix? Check every forum on your site and make sure that each one redirects to a real next steps page that tells them exactly what happens now. These 3 leaks are usually just the tip of the iceberg. Most coaches have 5 or 6 more hiding under the surface. It's why I built the Simplicity Engine. It's a unified back-end system that I build for coaches that handles everything from lead capture to delivery in one place. It protects your revenue while you sleep. I don't want you to become a tech expert. I want you to have a system so reliable you forget it's even there. I want you to remember what it felt like when you first started your business. You wanted to help people. What I've learned is this: when these systems work, you're giving yourself permission to focus on your genius again, to be the CEO, to get your Sunday nights back because you aren't worried about what's going to break on Monday morning. Once your buttons pass the thumb test, your emails hit the inbox in 60 seconds, and your thank you pages keep the momentum going, your business starts growing while you sleep. That's what happens when you stop patching problems and start protecting revenue with systems that actually work. Grab the free locked door checklist in the description. It walks you through each of these tests step by step so you can audit your front door in under an hour. And if you're thinking, "I need way more than 3 fixes," you're probably right. Check out my Simplicity Engine introduction video to see how I assemble backend systems that handle everything from lead capture to client delivery. The link is in the description.